I wish I liked matcha. I want to be a matcha girl so bad, but it literally tastes like booty juice. Can I get a venti iced vanilla latte?
And what's your name?
Kacey.
I'll see you up here, Kacey.
Thank you.
What? I literally thought like that's gonna fall, and then it fell.
So I basically wanted to start this little series on my channel, just like every once in a while, and sit down with my friends, and it's called Coffee with Kacey. It's really cute. No, sit, no. Oh.
No, that's nice while sitting.
No, coffee with
Oh,
Kacey.
coffee.
Where did sitting come from?
I don't know.
Coffee with
I'm
Kacey.
still waking up.
It's fine.
It's
That's what's gonna be
Nick.
fun about this series is that like it's gonna be people just waking up. I bring them a coffee and we just talk and we hang out. Look how they spelled my name. Kacey. Fun fact. I was gonna forcefully change my name to K.C. Anyways, I want to sit down with my friends and my family and people that I love and just talk and have coffee with them and ask them questions, get to know them, and let you guys see a different side of them on the YouTube channel. And I thought, who better to start this series off than my twin brother that's 2 years older than me. Start by telling my friends.
Hey friends.
Just what's your name and a little bit about you in case they don't know you.
Every
person that's watching this video.
You guys all know me.
Alright, first question. Maybe start by telling my friends a fun fact that people don't know about you. How about that? Because everyone knows who you are, everyone knows what you do. Maybe give us a fun fact that you think they might not know about you.
I was obsessively, is that how you say that word? I was obsessed with magic for a big period of my life. Like, obsessed. Like,
I'm creepily obsessed.
Creepily obsessed. Where I was buying magic every single weekend at the flea market.
We're so ratchet. Like,
with my dad and my grandma. And then I would only practice to them, and I never did anything outside of that.
But you are good at it.
Yeah, I felt pretty confident.
Do you think people know that like you went through like mega phases?
I went through a lot of phases in my
Like a
life.
magic phase, a skateboarding phase, a paintball phase, gymnastics phase.
Soccer, I had a soccer phase.
YouTube now.
YouTube, TikTok now. I even had like a small acting phase. Oh no, I had a cooking phase.
Really?
I had a
I don't remember that one.
month-long cooking phase where all I wanted to be was a chef.
Huh.
Maybe that's the interesting fact.
Yeah, that is.
Ow, I just twisted my foot so hard.
Also, fun fact, Tara has a broken ankle right now.
Yeah, but I'm pushing through for this.
Aw. We're sitting on the couch like it's not anything. How would you describe our relationship in 3 words?
Our
Nick
relationship.
is laughing out loud, and I don't know why.
Spontaneous,
Okay.
faithful, nose.
That was hateful, but that is good.
Those are all
That is good.
twins, almost like
Oh.
facial twins, but that's not 2 words.
Fireburner question wasn't from me, would never come from me, it was only from someone else.
Right there it says from Kacey.
Will you ever move back to Ohio?
I'm sure at one point in my life I will own a house in Ohio, yes. I don't know if I'll specifically live there forever. I'll probably go around a bunch of places. I will at some point have property.
Property that someone else is gonna live in, or property that you're gonna live in?
I would live if I was there. I would, and if I wasn't there, then I'd probably Airbnb it or something. To our cousin Ben.
Where is your favorite place in the whole wide world to be? Favorite place you've ever traveled to, or just your favorite place to be?
It changes all the time. Probably like getting like lost. I recently got lost like on an adventure the other day when we went to like the Malibu Heights. Probably anywhere tropical or fun where there's like water or heights and stuff, like somewhere where you can just get lost and you have to find your way. Like I don't know if this makes very much sense. I don't have a specific place, but I have a specific feeling, if that makes sense. Cause like we go everywhere all the time and we're always filming things. But the other day we were on an adventure and I got lost. Like the way we were supposed to go didn't exist, so we had to like travel through like trenches and all stuff, like where we have like our bags over our head and our heads underwater, and it was the coolest thing I've ever. So anywhere where I can kind of like get lost but make my way back, and there's like water, heat, and like cliff jumping or like adventure, like just something like that. So I would say like right now it's Malibu.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking like mine's like my couch in Ohio.
Nah, I like.
But that was a good answer.
I like Malibu right now.
Okay.
That was fun.
Okay, this next one, don't be basic, but what are 3 things that you're grateful for right now?
Obviously, like my girlfriend and friends, I wouldn't be anywhere without them. My relationship with God, it's growing, getting better. Those are like my 2 like mainly. I would probably say like just be like, I'm grateful that I'm like in a healthier state. Besides my broken ankle, I'm grateful that I'm in a healthy state where I can like try and do a bunch of new things and like you know, just like have fun. I'm like grateful that I'm able to do that.
Is this your feet that stink?
I think
Or
it
is
might be the
mine?
smell.
Like so.
It
It
might.
might be. Like, I'm getting a whiff of just not good stuff, and it might be Nick took his shoes off too.
Buddy, put your hot
But it
dogs
could also
away.
be mine
My
under the
feet are
blanket.
clean with clean socks. It might be my shoes over there.
Yeah, it could be. If you were granted one wish right now, what would you wish for?
To fly. Be able to fly.
Okay. Yeah.
Every time I get asked that,
I
I
know.
would love to fly.
I know. Where would
gonna-
you fly to first? Malibu.
I would fly over the city, like Spider-Man. I would fly over the city and just experience that.
Yeah.
I'm a very comic book fantasy world
Yeah.
brain.
For all of my friends watching, and for me, what is your best piece of advice?
I wholeheartedly believe this. If you believe you are the best at something, you will be able to do it. If like you believe 110% that you are gonna achieve or do that thing, there is no way in the world that you will fail
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
And I've done that with everything in life, every single time I've
Yeah.
succeeded doing something. But if you were anything less than 110%,
Yeah.
you'll fail.
But not even also in a sense of like wanting something. Like if you want something 110%, like you're gonna get it. And
Yeah.
like that's like what I've been
Yeah.
feeling in my life and things that have been happening like the last month or so of my
Yeah.
life. If you want something bad enough, like you actually literally will get that.
And
So
start
be careful
living
what
your
you want.
so be careful what you want. But if you start also living your life like you already have it, it will
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
too. It's like a weird way of like manifesting and making things happen. But
Yeah. But also like God actually cares about your desires of your heart and like what you want and what you wish for. So like when you talk to him about that and like put those desires out there for him to work with, like he is going to fulfill those for you.
Yeah.
Like literally every single time.
it is crazy how hard and easy it is. It is the hardest thing to like be 110%
Yes,
in
yeah.
something. But if you do it and you wholeheartedly believe it, you won't stop till you achieve it. So.
Yeah. The question somebody asked that I was also actually wanting to know, where do you go when you need fresh inspiration? Videos, creativity, like where do you go to find that inspiration?
Two things weirdly. Movies. I will go and watch like a bunch of movies that like they give you that feeling like a Captain America movies, like the Avengers, like anything kind of like old Marvel, or like a lot of movies in like weirdly like 2010, 2015. There was a lot of practical effects in movies, and I don't know, I just feel like storylines were so much better. So I like love watching a bunch of different movies to make you feel different ways, and then it immediately sparked you into like, oh, I want to try this.
Yeah.
And the second thing is probably like putting yourself in a bit of like fear, like a little bit of like adrenaline, fear. Like, I don't know, it makes your brain start like, cause you'll be like in a predicament where all you can focus on is like that specific thing. And then when your adrenaline is so high, when you come back down from it, you're like forced to like relax and detox, and your brain just kind of can slow down. You start thinking of all these other things that you can like go from. I don't know, those are like the two big things. Like I just like kind of setting the camera down, going out doing something for fun, just for like one day even.
Yeah.
That's all I need is like one day, and then that sparks it. And then God forbid the day I do something crazy and watch movies at night.
Yeah.
Oh, forget it. I got
Creativity is running.
My creativity is good for the next month.
Yeah.
But
That's
movies
cool.
is a very specific one that I've realized over the last couple months that I absolutely love.
Yeah, you do be doing that.
I
And that's
love
good.
it. I'm gonna finish this whole coffee and crap myself.
I know, me
before this is over.
What legacy do you hope to leave on earth when you skirt out of here? Like what do you hope when Drew Dirksen dies? What do you hope people like remember from you and like live by because of you?
Everyone's probably like, oh, like, I hope I leave like you can follow your dreams, but that's
Yeah.
like everyone's. Probably just my interactions with people. I want them to remember like how did I treat every single person when I met them or whenever I talked to them. If you guys have never met me, and if you ever get the chance to meet me, come up, and I hope my interaction is as good for you as it is for me, and I want to be remembered by that, like how you treated people, because you will have terrible days, but the people that you meet will never know that. I don't know, be remembered by like your actions and how you treated people, because that's it. I can give someone $1 million tomorrow, and that's like great and all, but like I don't know, sometimes I feel like the more important thing is.
One time Drew farted in a bag and made me smell it.
I remember that differently.
You actually remember doing that?
I do remember doing that, and it was a good interaction,
It was
and you remembered
yeah,
it. So
I remembered it and it was not good.
no, like it was good for me. You know, it was. How old was I? This was a couple days ago. I'm just kidding.
Okay, last one and we're moving on. What do you have planned next that like all my friends watching this can be excited for? What are you excited for?
Hey
that you
Jordan,
have?
hey Gunner, hey Dad. Alright, ever gang.
What are you excited for that you have coming up? Like what's planned, what's next, what's
What's next?
in Drew Dirksen's life, what is next?
Next is definitely just expanding on what I'm doing of like the YouTube because like that's like been my life for the last whatever. But I think I can expect a little bit more music in the future. More music and stuff, some acting.
Well, you inspired last night, but now you want to
Oh my god, yeah, I was very inspired. Concerts, those are the top 3 things. Movies, doing something like Adrenaline Mode, and concerts. Those will all put you in your feels and like be like, oh, I want to like take over the world. Like I want to be like whatever the best at this.
So music, new music.
Possibly some new music, yes. I definitely want to get a little bit more into acting because I've just been like after watching, but not like I don't know what kind. Like Ryan Reynolds acting.
Yeah.
That's the
And you're freaking good at that. But like you're already doing that on your YouTube channel.
Yeah. So I don't know. Probably, maybe actually this is the next big thing I want to do. I want to get my skydiving license.
Oh, you heard it here first, y'all.
I watched Tanner Brogart's video and I was like, I've been so 50-50 and I watched Tanner do it. My biggest fear was how you hit the ground. And he like fell like every time learning and I was just like, oh, like that's the worst that's gonna happen. Like so, because the parachute's so big. I think getting a skydiving license is the next big thing and then I can cross off flying.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
You heard it
On Kacey's Coffee Talk.
On Coffee with Kacey.
Coffee with Kyle.
I love it. I love you. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
You have the world's biggest wedgie happening. That was so fun and so wholesome and cute.
Bro, why am I butt?
I know, but I do be holding the camera down here to where it's just
We look like if 2
ratchet.
like beans were given like life.
2 thumbs were given a face. That's us. All right, I love you guys. Comment down below who you want to see next on Coffee with Kacey, and we're gonna start this cute little chill series because this makes me so happy and I love connecting with my friends and drinking coffee, so I think this is super cute and fun. I love you. While you're watching this, I will be in the middle of Asia and I'm just so thankful for you. Thank you for being here. Subscribe and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Love you, bye.